Yeah. Yeah. Regular mic. Regular mic. Listen. Crazy times going on. Haven't done one of these in a minute. But you know, y'all knew I was going to figure out a way to get it done, right? NBA Trail Mix is back. Now, you probably thinking, what are you going to talk about? Ain't been no hoops in months. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to call this NBA Trail Mix Pickup Edition. It's kind of a play on words. It's like pickup, you know, you got pickup basketball. That's all we really got now. I mean, we ain't even got that. But I ain't talking pickup basketball. I'm talking pick up the phone. So I'm going to call some of my bros. And I'm going to just talk hoops with them for, you know, I got some questions on deck for niggas. So I'm going to give y'all an episode like that. So I hope y'all enjoy it. NBA Trail Mix Pickup Edition. Here we go.
My good brother, what's going on?
Yo.
What's up with you, champ?
Yo, listen, man. We live. NBA Trail Mix. You know, I ain't did one of these in a minute. I got my bro Vell on the line. You know what I mean?
Sir.
You know, we talk hoops all the time. So I said, why not just give you a call and let's talk hoops? You know what I mean?
We could get it in. You know, I'm always down to talk about hoops.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. So what we got is, you know, they done shut the league down. So ain't no current topics to really talk about. You know what I mean? I ain't going to drag you through if you think hoops is coming back because it don't even really matter at this point. I mean.
Yeah, because, you know, the Lakers don't win the championship without Dion Waiters, so you know what I mean?
Oh, here we go. Listen, don't front on my man Dion Waiters. He'd have came in, he'd have gave niggas work, man. They lucky Corona came and got us.
Alright, Dion Waiters is an instant bucket, but the niggas on the team playing eating edibles, bro. I don't know if I like this idea.
Nah, man, he changed his life.
This idea, bro.
He changed his life, man. Dion Waiters is a changed man, you know what I'm saying? You see him on Instagram. He's sharp, you know what I mean? He was ready.
Nigga, I'm not putting my faith in no nigga who's skating around the house in roller skates, bro.
Yo, you can see you gotta look deeper into the video, pause. Like who can skate backwards? That shows you professional agility, elite level agility. You know what I'm saying?
Those niggas that can't hit consistent 3-pointers.
I mean, I understand how it look. I mean, you don't never want to see a basketball player on skates because we know what that means if you playing. You don't want to be on skates.
Yeah.
But nah, that was elite level agility. You know what I'm saying? I salute Dion Waiters for the skating, man. He had the AI jersey on for niggas. You know what I mean? He was doing his thing. Chill, son. Chill. Check out what I got. Being that we ain't got no current shit, I got some hot topics. So just some questions I'm gonna ask you, and I want to see what you think. All right.
Let's do it.
So first things first, one of the bigger debates in the league, you know, of the last 2 years is Luka Doncic or Trae Young. Sitting where we sitting now, you know what I mean? With Luka having the season he had and with Trae Young having the season he had, which one would you pick?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go get Luka because this kid has been a professional since like 14, 15 years old, bro.
I'm with you, kid.
Like, his game is different. Like, if Trae Young jumper isn't going, what is he going to do?
Yo, I mean, listen, just to play.
He's explosive at the basket.
He don't defend.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, Luka don't really defend neither. But I'm gonna play the other side just for shits and giggles. Trae Young this season before the virus came through, he was averaging 29 points, 9 assists in 60 games.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good player, man. I mean, we don't know what he could do for a winning team yet, but 29 and 9, you know what I mean? 6'1", 180 pounds. You know what I mean? He's shooting like 30, he's shooting a high clip from 3. We already know how you give it up from 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's like a remake of Steph Curry. Like, he could pull from that deep. His jumper is going to be, eventually is going to be that deadly. He has the cannon. But I'm a different kind of guy. I come from a different era as far as with point guards and shit. I like the bigger point guard who could take you into the post and get a bucket, because sometimes if Trae Young jumper is not going in, as a player, all you got to do is get the ball in the hole one time, and that might get you a rhythm.
True.
Who's Trae Young taking it to the block?
I mean, he be having his little floater working here and there.
Yeah, but alright. you can't get down and dirty and get into the paint and make something happen for us, bro.
That's playoff basketball you talking about. I was looking forward to seeing what Luka looked like in the playoffs, kid.
I was too.
Cause I mean he getting 28 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds over 54 games, and he was dominant at some points. You know what I mean? Big shots up against big players. But I felt like his numbers was kind of inflated. Like I feel like a lot of numbers in the NBA are inflated in today's NBA because of the pace is just so fast. You know what I mean? So I was looking forward to seeing what he was going to look like in the playoffs because, like you said, he's been a professional since he was 16 or something like that.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
That's different talk, bro.
6'7", 220, like.
Bro, the nigga, excuse me, the guy said that the NBA is soft compared to Euro basketball, bro.
Word?
This is yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
He said this is weak. He said the league is weak, bro, and I can believe it.
He looks soft, like he don't look that strong, but I think he's strong, kid. Like he be going to the cup.
I think he's strong for a point guard.
He be going to the cup and finishing.
Bro, listen, guys like him, you know, he got an outside game. He gonna get to the basket. I don't know. I might be starting a franchise with him over Trae Young first, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I got to choose between them two. I'm gonna take Luka.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm rolling with Luka too. So we gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep pushing. The next question I got for you is, who's the best? Who do you think is the best player in the league right now?
That's biased, man. You can't ask me that. That's biased, bro. That's biased, bro.
Best player in the league right now, kid.
I'm gonna run them down for you right quick.
All right, let's do it.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. People gonna hate on Bron for their own personal reasons. People gonna look at the stats and the accolades and everything that he's done for the game. People just hate on him because, oh, he's been to the chip 8 times. He only got 3 rings. Oh, he can't be the GOAT because Michael Jordan never lost and Kobe and this, that, and third. Bro,
no, I heard it.
Defining that does not, by winning championships, does not define who you are as being the greatest player. If we're going to go back to that, we're going to go back to back in the day. Niggas got 11 rings, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know if you saw, but I've been calling niggas, asking niggas why they hate Bron, and niggas is saying,
I saw it.
Niggas is saying, you know what I mean? These guys is just better players than him because he don't have his skills. His skills ain't as good as other players. He ain't win as much as other players.
Who's a better player than him, bro? Who's a better player than him? We can't say Giannis. I'm not going with Giannis because Giannis has the Ben Simmons syndrome. He can't shoot a jump shot, bro. I believe in him. Shoot that.
That's
shoot
how
it, bro.
I feel.
I dare you to shoot it.
That's how I feel.
I dare you to shoot it. So I can't put Giannis up there. I can't. Giannis, okay, he's in the top 3 because boys have grabbed the rebound, coast to coast, make plays for everybody else, and we got to respect him. He's an MVP last year and was on pace to damn near being an MVP again.
Yes, he was. He was dominating.
Talks. So we can't not bring him in conversation of the greatest player in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So we got LeBron. We all know LeBron's story.
Right.
You guys can hate on LeBron for whatever you want to hate, but the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
At all.
He surpassed you guys' GOAT in a lot of accolades, bro. He don't have more chips than Mike. No, he don't. He don't have more chips than Kobe. But his numbers are right there to why you guys, your fans and all that, consider those guys the greatest of all time. So why his name is not in conversation?
Because the argument is he came in the league young. But I mean, listen, he came in the league out the gate and was that dude. So I mean, you can't knock him for that, right?
Let me ask you a question, bro. Did Michael Jordan play 17 seasons?
Yeah, Mike played 17 seasons. I mean, it ain't our fault Mike decided to play baseball. You know what I mean?
Was he as dominant at the 17th season like LeBron is right now?
I mean, when he came in the league, he was tearing shit up. You know what I mean? He was getting 38 a game and 35. So, I mean, he put his numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
He put his numbers in, but I'm talking about in the 17th season. And his last.
Oh, no. His last season, matter of fact, I just saw on ESPN, his last game was like today or some shit. He only averaged like 15 a game in his last season with Washington. Kobe broke down.
Dominant as LeBron was in his 17th season.
Kobe broke down, man. We know Kobe broke down. His last 3 years was you know what
rough.
I mean? Yeah, rough. Perfect word, rough.
We didn't even think we was gonna get those last 3 out of him, bro.
Perfect word, kid. Perfect word.
So You look at everybody's legacy, and people are gonna undermine Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is up there, bro.
Yeah,
he's up there.
Yeah, I mean that's really the only guy you can really put next to LeBron. If you ask me.
That's it.
If we talking about the best player in the game right now, it's LeBron, it's KD. You know what I mean? Everybody they talk Giannis, Kawhi. You know what I mean? That's really where it stops. Really, I mean.
I agree.
LeBron and KD, man. That's it, man.
I agree. I believe that LeBron is gonna go out on the high horse. He was on pace to do something again to possibly put himself in position to win a chip.
Word,
so if he would
man.
have got another one this year, then what? What they gonna say? Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
9. Like, what are y'all talking about?
They'd have said, he had to go get AD and all this other shit. But listen,
but that's the thing, though. People been teaming up with people from before time.
You know, I mean, how they got with him, I guess could be argued. But listen, Magic had a squad, Mike had a squad, Kobe had a squad for the 3-peat. You know what I mean? Listen, we can argue this shit all day. You know where I stand.
I've been around basketball since my uncle went to the league in '89, bro.
You know?
He went to the league in '89, and I was 7 years old, or '88. I was 6-7 years old, bro, and I've been full hands-on with basketball since then, understanding the game and understanding what it is like.
Just so y'all know, you know what I mean? The gentleman, his uncle, the gentleman he's speaking of, is the great Mark Jackson, folks. So I'm not talking to some clown here who don't know hoops. So let's be clear. Let's be clear. The great Mark Jackson, one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Facts.
Tops in assists. What he had in assists right now? I know somebody just passed him.
Number 4.
Did Bron just pass him?
I'm not sure. I think Braun might be close.
I know he's top 5 in assists all the time.
He's top 5. I don't know exact number, but he's top 5.
So you know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked you. That's why I asked you about Trae Young and Luka, because you know point guards. You feel me?
I definitely know point guards, but definitely I got an eye for that.